I feel like we've been here before. It's 10:21. Don't watch my broken phone. I stay doing too much. It's not too bad. I thought it was 11. And I am very much on my way home because...
Yeah, it's 10:21. Do I need to explain any further?
I'm hoping that this would be a self-care. Do my nails, do my hair, do all of the good things to be taking care of myself, okay? Because these nails are giving exam season. Where is the length, please? But I don't feel overwhelmed and I don't feel stressed. So that's a good thing, right? I usually like to rest and relax on, is it Friday evening and Saturday morning? So it's like a whole day of rest, but it's like split into 2 days, which makes it so much easier. But yeah, I have a long task list. But I'm also not trying to get into toxic work mode, which is why I'm leaving the office before it hits 11, which is what we're gonna do now. So basically, I have just finished one of the lectures for criminal litigation, which is actually, I'm really enjoying criminal litigation. I can't lie, processes and procedures, didn't think I'd enjoy it, but I am. So I'm 2 lectures behind on my schedule that I wanted to do, and I'm 1 behind on access to justice and an essay. So I'm just hoping that tomorrow's going to be a lot more productive. We'll talk about it. Just realized, sorry, whilst I'm doing this task, we could definitely have a chin wag because why not? I basically was having this conversation with one of my colleagues the other day, and I thought it was so interesting, like how the apprenticeship is structured. Obviously, I'm talking about the degree apprenticeship is structured. Basically, at the end of 6 years, you're expected to be the requirement in order to pass the program is for you to be a day 1 solicitor. It is a little bit scary to think that in 3 years' time, you're gonna be a lawyer, you're gonna have your own caseload or assisting with a caseload quite significantly, your responsibilities increase, the expectations and standard for you has increased. And I was just like, we have Monday to Thursday in order to do uni stuff, and it seems like it's, you know, obviously that's like a good amount of time to do everything, but I can't even express how much of a difference that extra 1 day, like not having that 1 day, can impact your learning. Because it's like, oh yeah, I only work 4 days a week and then I have uni on a Friday, but the reality is, like, across the span of a year, that's like at least 40 extra days, because obviously you don't work every single week. Do you get what I mean? Like, you're going to have holidays, you're going to have breaks, bank holidays, all that kind of stuff. So probably around 40, maybe less, maybe more, extra days of learning that you've like missed. And can you imagine not working for like a month, or the skill set that you have now, or the capacity that you have now, the things you've learned now, compared to a month before? You haven't, like, there's a difference. You can, well, I hope you can see the growth. So yeah, I was just thinking, like, it may not seem like a huge amount in the moment, and I'm not suggesting at all that we should be working 5 days a week on top of expecting to complete like a whole degree here. But what I am saying is that I'm now like hyper aware that, and like I'm finding myself just spending more than, I mean, I've been doing it before, but more now than before, spending more time trying to just learn about like the work itself. Because in as much as uni is definitely important, and that's why we have uni days, that's why we have weekends, like there's no way you can complete a whole law degree on just like one day off a week. Like you will need to spend some of your weekend. Well, I don't know, but everyone's brain works differently, but I definitely need the weekend as well. Not the whole weekend, but definitely some hours on the weekend to do uni work in order to like feel like I actually know what the hell's going on. And I just can't shake the fact that I feel like I might be missing out on hours of learning the practical job, even though I'm literally working. So I do think obviously like you're in a much better position practically when you do an apprenticeship, because obviously you have exposure to the work a lot earlier. But in the same breath, like now that I'm in it, I'm just like realizing how much, you know, your uni time is reducing your time to like learn about the work, but then equally your working time is reducing your uni time to be like an academic in the subject. Because let's be real, let's not, like, the apprenticeship defo is to learn the practical skills, but you're also here to learn like to be an academic to some extent. Just a thought that I've been having recently, and like it has definitely driven my behavior to a minor extent. I wouldn't say it's anything like crazy, to like just, which has influenced my sleep routine change as well, because I actually really enjoy law, and I don't know if you've ever heard it anywhere else in my channel, but I'm a nerd. I'm not even gonna hide it. Like I'm literally obsessed, and I can't be doing too much because I have a whole degree to do. So in as much as like I'm really excited to learn about the academics, practical stuff that we're doing in the law firm, and speaking to clients and drafting notes and preparing bundles and all that kind of stuff, I think, I don't know, maybe I'm just like too interested. I don't know, man. Sometimes I'm doing a bit too much. But just like being conscious and aware that I am actually, and this is like a personal thing that I've accepted myself, is that I'm more than happy to work like a few extra hours regularly in order to spend more time to like understand, rather than just like trying to complete a task and moving on to the next one, without actually like spending time. Because I feel like, I don't know, you're like time poor as an apprentice. So, and I've said this before, probably on LinkedIn, but you're time poor as an apprentice, so you don't, that extra day, I feel like Monday's Friday, Thursday, your Wednesday and Thursday is a bit more of a rush than Monday and Tuesday. So anyway, yeah, I'm just saying many words. I'm just saying from my perspective, I really enjoy the law. I really enjoy the work. I find it really interesting. And so if I can spend some time in the department that I'm in now, and I wish I did this more in my first two departments, just to spend more time understanding, you know, everything, how, like spending extra time just reading miscellaneous judgments in relation to the work that we're doing, or, you know, going through other files in the department and seeing how like the structure of those cases work. Not that I haven't done it before, but just taking more time to actually be like a student of the work as well, not just the academics. It's a hard thing. It's a hard thing because there's just so many competing demands. Hi, I'm back. I feel like I'm ready to bounce off the walls. I've had so many cookies. I think this is a sugar rush. I have had a chin wag with my friend whilst I was eating lunch / tidying my apartment. It's still not completely tidy, but I need to start uni work because it's 4 p.m. and I've been procrastinating for 2 hours. When I was at my family home, I bought a desk and I just never used it. So I'm here now, and I'm going to basically see if the desk like fits in the space. The space is quite small, I can't lie, but you know what? I'm out here living my life. I just like finished washing my clothes, so hold on. I have done approximately one thing on my task list. Wow. Which is that urgent task that you saw me do 4 hours ago. I'm just gonna set up this desk, see what I'm working with the space, and yeah, we'll go from there. I guess, like, watch me in this process.
prêt vous le rendre, Seigneur, Seigneur, car avec les soldats, oui, les toreros peuvent s'entendre. Pour plaisir, ils ont les combats. Le cirque est plein ce jour de fête, le cirque est plein d'automates. Le spectateur est dans la tête, le spectateur s'est en belle après fracasse. Apostrophe, puis c'est ta page, pour c'est jusqu'à ce l'empereur.
So we have the new desk set up. Very excited. As you can tell, I'm very hot. I was definitely dancing. I was doing up enjoyment, man. I'm so hot. I'm wearing a jumper. It's like mid-June. I think I'm gonna change my clothes. Hold on. Hello. So. I think I might bang this essay out. Do my nails. Do the pizza. Oh wait, no. Do the pizza, then my nails. What a productive day. I love you, and I'm gonna leave you, and I'm gonna see you after I finish my essay. Many things have happened since we last spoke. Basically, it's Monday. Last time we spoke, you've watched the last clip, I don't remember right now. But basically, after that, my sister came to pick up her phone and we ended up going shopping because I needed food. So I went to go food shopping again, my final food shop, probably for like the next 2 weeks. But I finished the essay, I submitted it, so one of the 2 essays that is due tomorrow is complete. I finished the lecture, so on Sunday after church, I met up with a friend, we were kikiing, and then I went home and finished the lecture. And I finished the lecture, but like, I can't lie, I was really tired. I think the sleep routine is definitely impacting me in some kind of way, but it is getting like much easier. Like I don't feel exhausted, and I think my body's getting used to waking up at 6 a.m. and going to sleep at 12, even though I have definitely been going to sleep at 1. It's not good. It may sound really toxic, but like I want to do more work today after work so that the rest of the week is like a little bit, I would say a little bit, much easier to manage. Next week, we have a mock exam. It's just back to back, guys. So yeah, I can't lie. I think this is probably more of a realistic weekend. I've been able to meet with some people, but like obviously I need to hand this essay in, and obviously it would have been fine because usually there's only 1 essay to hand in, but at this point in the program there's 2 essays to hand in, there's 2 lectures to do, and I kind of want to start the next module like ASAP so I don't like fall behind. Anyway team, I'm about to start work. I don't really know what this vlog is gonna look like, I can't lie to you. But yeah, I obviously came in early to do uni work. I'm quite sure what to make of this vlog. Maybe it seems like I'm a workaholic, or I have a relatively okay social life, or I stay doing too much. I don't know how you guys are going to interpret that, but it is what it is, and I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. And not all my weekends are like this. They're usually a bit more stressful, I can't lie, but there tends to be less uni work. Yeah, procrastination is not my friend. Yeah. Anyway, I will love you and leave you, and I will see you in the next vlog. After that.